Road G came up the water spout. Down came my fist and fucked his ass up. Ugh.
Alrighty, now that I've got your attention, rant time. We're going to talk about Call of Duty and why I think we should remaster some of the Call of Duty series. This took me a while to make and figure out, so let's just get to the list, shall we? Starting at number 1. Call of Duty United Offensive. Now, what can I say about this game? Well, I would like to see a remaster of this. If it's on the list, I want to see a remaster of it. It's an oldie, it's a goodie. Just go with it. Oh, what? You want to see gameplay of it? Okay. Alright, Call of Duty United Offensive. What can I say about this game? Well, it's designed the same way Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 was. It revolves mostly around the Americans. I think it's Americans and British mixed. But you can kind of see the resemblance to it if you ever did play some of the older Call of Duties, like, say, Call of Duty 2 or Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. Now, imagine this game. Now you can kind of tell how everything's all kind of blocky. The textures are kind of missing. But like I said, with a remaster on the next-gen consoles like PS5 and PS4, or hell, even Xbox One, or using Alienware, the Alienware is PC in case you didn't know, this game would actually look relatively good. That's all I have to say about this one. It can just look better than what it is. Maybe you can add in some new features like custom loadouts, or maybe a co-op mode. But I don't know how that would work for some of these scenes, like this cutscene here, where it's on the gunner. I don't know how a co-op mode would work, unless maybe another player drives and another player shoots. But like I said, it's doable. Number 2 on my list, Call of Duty 2. Ha! What are the odds? Alright, so what can I say about Call of Duty 2? Like I said, pretty much same as United Offensive. It could look better than what it does. What's that? You want gameplay? Okay. So, Call of Duty 2. Alright. Playing as the commies. Alright. This one was, I think this was the first Call of Duty to introduce the Russians. And Russian gameplay. And it's the only Call of Duty I know of where you can actually throw potatoes. You can throw potatoes. I don't know why I thought that was interesting. But yes. Call of Duty 2, for some of you red commie bastards out there. Yeah, but this would be definitely a crowd pleaser. Some comedic moments here and there. The gameplay, of course, is it's a little bit better than Call of Duty United Offensive. The graphics are a little bit better, as you can tell, but still blocky in some places. But once again, slap this on the PS4 or PS5 or any next-gen console, and this game would look good. And also, like I said, this game was actually a little bit kind of fun. I actually remember playing this. This was on GameCube, the one I played. But still just as fun. Number 3 is also number 2. I'm going to have to take a big number 2 after this. Well, this one was basically a spin-off from Call of Duty 2. But this was Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. You can kind of tell this was definitely a spin-off. It was still following the same routine. World War II, Call of Duty 2. Still fun. Now, this one was 100% all around the American campaign. It was just all around USA whole way through. And the Big Red 1, you probably remember them in World War II. Call of Duty World War II. So, Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. Once again, these are all old school PS2 or GameCube era or Xbox, like the very first Xbox, I guess you could say, Call of Duty style games. Now, apparently the game looked better on PC than it did on console. Well, that's pretty obvious. PC had more processing power. But once again, you can actually see this game actually would function better. And this game also had memorable characters like Private Kelly and Daniels. Daniels from Call of Duty World War II makes an appearance in Call of Duty 2. Yeah, what are the odds? You also had characters like Sergeant, or I think it was Corporal Denny. That guy was from Texas. And then you had the one guy that was from the Bronx. Like, there's just memorable comedic characters. It was kind of like Call of Duty, Battlefield Bad Company. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, the characters were almost identical. You had the nerd guy, you had the big buff guy, you had the show off guy. For some reason, they didn't have a black guy, though. But apart from that, this game would definitely look good as a remaster. As you can see by this, it definitely needs a fresh coat of paint. But overall, the gameplay is same. It's the same as any other Call of Duty game. Run around, shoot shit in the back. Except this one had a health bar, similar to Call of Duty's World War II, where if you take damage, you have to pick up health. So your health does not regenerate. You have to actually look for health kits. And your teammates do not give you health kits either. Your teammates also don't give you ammo. So that could be reworked. We could probably add a new mechanic where teammates actually help you out. See right there, it said press X to pick up health. So you can't heal automatically. You have to heal yourself. Yeah. But still, there's a lot that could be done with this game. I could also see this being 100% co-op. Maybe one person plays as the character 1 and the other character plays as character 2. Moving on to my list of Call of Duty games that I think should be remastered. Now, these are all PS2 games. Ah, shit, I forgot to put World at War on this list. Oh, well, we already know World at War is a want and everybody wants it. But let's talk about the ones that everyone has forgotten about, like Call of Duty 3. The game that came before Call of Duty 4, there was Call of Duty 3. This one was also a World War II game that could have been reworked and probably look better than what it does. I could actually see Activision and Treyarch teaming up on this project and slapping together a remake. But yes, before there was Call of Duty 4, there was Call of Duty 3. This one was on PlayStation 3. This was actually the first Call of Duty to be slapped onto the PS3. As you can tell, this is an actual picture of the copy that I have, and it is fucked up all the way. But it still plays, surprisingly. Let's just get to the gameplay, shall we? Oh no! Alright, so, Call of Duty 3 on PlayStation 3. Or actually, well, this is on Xbox. You can tell by it says LT in the top corner. But either way, this game looked pretty goddamn good for its time, and definitely showing off what the newer consoles could do. This I believe was on Xbox 360. I couldn't find any PS3 gameplay footage. I'll have to leave links in the description below. You can probably check out the original gameplays of this game. Hell, I might even show full. Just leave links. Yeah, there it's all. I'll just leave a bunch of links, and you guys can just watch full gameplay footage of these old Call of Duty games. This one was also one of the first Call of Duties to introduce Levolution. You could literally destroy the entire map if you wanted to. You could leave craters in the ground. You could blow up walls. You could knock over fences. Like, there was just no limit to what could be broken. Okay, actually there was a bit of a limit. Some obstacles couldn't be knocked over. But a good majority of the map was destructible. Similar to what Battlefield did. And keep in mind, this game came out before Battlefield Bad Company. And it was pretty goddamn fun. But skipping further into the actual gameplay, as you can see, much of the map is destructible, similar to Battlefield. The game was definitely focused on campaign. While it did have a reworked multiplayer, the multiplayer was also just as fun. But much like all the other Call of Duties I've mentioned on this list, this one definitely could use a repaint in some of its... Actually, pretty much the whole game needs to be repainted. But please, for the love of God, do not get rid of any of the swastikas, okay? Do not pussify this game like Call of Duty World War II did. Alright, that game got pussified severely. At least this game stuck true to it, even though it was rated T for teen and not M for mature. It kind of went on shock value. But I think World at War was more of a shock value kind of game, but World at War was a great game. Speaking of which... Oh no! Technical difficulty. Call of Duty World at War. Alright, saving the best for last. Call of Duty World at War. Now, this game definitely needs the rework. This game was amazing. A lot of you probably saw this. I know earlier I said I wasn't going to show gameplay footage of it. But, like I said, I gotta show you the gameplay footage. But yes, Call of Duty World at War. This game definitely got its inspiration from a lot of movies like Enemy at the Gates, like the fountain scene, the iconic fountain scene that everyone who's played Call of Duty probably knows of. This is also the game that introduced us to Sergeant Reznov, who's made appearances in Call of Duty Black Ops, and a short little scene in Black Ops 2. And then he went on to make another appearance in Black Ops 4. Yeah, we're skipping 3. He went on to Black Ops 4, but mostly as a playable character, Easter egg character you had to unlock. But apart from that, this was also the Call of Duty that introduced us to Zombies mode. This is the Call of Duty that introduced us to, well, Call of Duty we know today. It was on the PS3. Now, this one definitely had a rework in its graphics compared to the other ones. Like, say, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 and Call of Duty 3. So it definitely took a lot from that. This one was just one of the better looking Call of Duties for its time. It was definitely story based. It did have a good multiplayer though. Once again, introducing vehicles in the multiplayer, little tanks you could drive around in. The maps were nice and large, giving players all sorts of variety to play with. But yeah, this game could use it. But what about the other Call of Duty World at War? Wait, there was another Call of Duty World at War? By Joe, there is a there was another one. It was called Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts. This was the PS2 version. I guess Activision knew that some players could not afford a PlayStation 3 at the time. They kind of learned that mistake from Call of Duty 3 when they released it. And many of their PS3 copies that they released never got sold. The majority of them were all sold on PlayStation 2. But anyways, this was around the time when PlayStation 2 was still relevant. It was like the final days of PS2, so not a lot of people were buying them anymore. So this is around this time when Activision decided, hey, these people missed out on the PS3 version. Let's make a game that works on the PS2, but we're going to leave out the multiplayer and we're going to leave out the zombies. You got Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts. This game was kind of infamous. This game was definitely story-based, clocking in at about 8 hours of story, and maybe 11 hours if you were shitty at it. I clocked in at 10. But yeah, let's take a look at the gameplay of it. Alright, taking a look. I don't know who the fuck this YouTuber is, but goddamn, look at this game. This game doesn't even look like a PS2 game. It looks more like a PS1 game. If anything, if this game needs a rework, it is this game. There is so much that could have been done here, and they just completely ignored it. Now, this game takes place mostly in the Japanese theater, much like World at War did. You got your Japanese that you would fight. This one also had a German area where you would fight in. But there was no Russians in this game. This one introduced us back to the British campaign. So you would be fighting, you'd be alongside the British. You also had the Americans as well, but in the European theater, it seems like it was mostly British. But either way, I could definitely see this game getting a rework. My God, this game's hideous. I can't fathom. It needs it. Alright, it looks like a fucking PS1 game. Jesus Christ, are these 2D graphics? Even the fire effects look like shit. Anyways, apart from that, please, Activision, if you have time, rework some of these games. Also, what if I told you you can make money off of this, Activision? Activision, are you listening? You can make money off of this. No? Okay then. But just keep it in mind. Remaster some of the old Call of Duty games. Hell, I would even love to see a trilogy here. You could do that, Activision. Kind of like what Ubisoft did with their Ezio trilogy. That is achievable. You could do that. Now, for example, if you wanted to make a Call of Duty remaster, this would probably be your best bet, Activision or Treyarch, which one of you fuckheads are listening. This could easily work. Just take a couple of your old games, slap them together in a box, rework it for the next gen consoles like PS4 and PS4 and PS5. And there you go. Just sit back and watch the cash flow in. That's pretty much all I had to say. Now a word from our sponsors.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars!
bad deal.
Cars that break down!
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker!
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed!
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
To Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing!
That's right.
Challenge pissing!
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait!
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off!
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off!
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell!
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest,
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
guaranteed!
Okay, well, anyways, apart from that, this is where we're going to end the video. Be sure to check out my buddy, Stormtrooper 2007. Me and him do all sorts of little things. We got some good gameplays. He's at 102 subscribers. I think he had more than that. But yeah, me and him mostly do like little stupid things. Well, this was before I got banned from PlayStation. But hopefully when I get back on, me and him will do some cool stuff again. Hey, Stormtrooper, if you're watching this, yeah, I miss ya. Had some fun with ya. We gotta play Call of Duty again sometime. Oops. Don't want to mention those guys. But yeah, Stormtrooper. Yep. Check out this guy. He's pretty cool, fun to hang out with. A lot of sex jokes, a lot of dirty humor, a lot of racist humor. I mean, we don't walk on eggshells on the Angry Fox Show. We step. I mean, we break the fucking eggshells. We take the eggshells and we throw them. All right. But yeah, check out Stormtrooper. He's pretty good. Well, later, schmucks. See you next time on the Angry Fox Show. Yay. And, stay angry. I can't do my deaf voice anymore. Stay angry. Blah.